Folks, so I got something for you here. Yeah, I know. I looked at the car and I thought, well, that's a pretty clean Camaro. But, you know, it really doesn't do much for me. It's pretty plain looking. It is an RS, though. See that? You know, color, I guess it could grow on you. But, I mean, it's got the old dog dish hubcaps on it. Just, you know, just nothing special to look at. But then I got up here to the side of it. It's got this sticker on it here. 4-speed test car. What the heck's that about? Look at the interior while we're here. Say it's got 69,000 miles on it. Nice. Clean. It's a clean car, that's for sure. It's a 4-speed. Anyways, let's go. Let's see what we got here. The board up here. Check this out. 283 in it or something. 327. No. I don't know what's got in it. You know me, I don't know nothing. But here's the story on this deal. And I'll read it to you. GM 4-speed test car, 1968 Camaro RS. 327 Saginaw 4-speed, all matching numbers. 46,586 original miles. Chevrolet Motor Division of Saginaw, Michigan, ordered the car from PT Chevrolet Incorporated, 8481 State Street, Millington, Michigan. The transmission plant tested the car until 3/1 of 1968, putting 3,000 miles on it. And PT Chevrolet got the car back. GM's rule was to crush all test cars, but this one got out, one of one that I know of. The car was found stored in a barn since 1978. I paid $2,000 and a set of dart heads for it. I really did not know what I had until I found the factory papers in the glove box. What a find. Huh. Well, I guess this is where they tested see if a 4-speed would work in a Camaro. I don't know, it must have been 3 speeds before that. I know it wasn't automatic they were debating against. That came later. So, and here's some pictures of the redo. I don't know if it was used to be yellow, I guess. But it's all been redone. And it's a slick car now. And I'll be honest with you, I looked at this and I didn't notice this, but if you look down here, look at this right here. Right there it says Saginaw Trans 4-speed test car on the paperwork. So, oh, there it's got some aftermarket wheels on it. It looks better with that on it. But it's got the, excuse me, it's got the hideaway headlights on it. So I guess that's part of the RS package, though. But no, it's a nice, clean car, you know. But a historical car. I mean, the thing about it is, it's a historical car. Not that it's so cool. Something you just absolutely, wow, I'd love to drive that. But nice and clean. Let's look at it from over here. Anyways, what a find. He found it. He doesn't know I found it too. That's amazing. Well, there you go, folks. The car they tested the 4-speed in. The Camaro they tested the 4-speed in. Pretty cool, huh? On to the next. As luck it would have it, folks, I was getting run off there. Who are you shooting video for? And I found the man that owns it. Dan?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Dan, good to meet you, brother. Tell me a little bit about what we're looking at here.
It's a 68 4-speed test car from Saginaw, Michigan. And how the car actually got out, most of the cars, they crushed them all.
Right.
GM crushed all their test cars.
They still do, yeah.
Yeah, but I assume the owner worked for GM Saginaw Steering Gear that owned PT Chevrolet, and he ordered the car through his local dealership,
right,
instead of ordering the car through GM.
Oh.
Then they put 3,000 miles on it, testing it. Then his dealership got the car back, and that's how the car got out to public.
Now let me ask you right there. You're saying testing. What was it? 3 speeds before, and they were testing it for a 4-speed car?
I believe so. It's got the Saginaw 4-speed in it.
Okay.
And the speedometer cable comes out by the rocker, and there's a union there.
Right.
So they were hooking up equipment to it.
I gotcha.
Then in the trunk, there's 2 bolts through the frame where they had one of those wheels on the back.
Oh, okay, okay. I see. It followed behind. Yeah, yeah.
Would calibrate the mileage.
Like a bicycle wheel.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep. And let's see what else.
How'd you end up with it?
I bought the car sight unseen. A friend of mine heard about it, and I had a set of dart big block heads that he wanted.
Right.
And I bought the car sight unseen, and he took the heads home with him, and a couple weeks later he brought me over the car.
Wow.
And I didn't even know what it was until I found out.
Did he know? Obviously,
he didn't know either. Yep,
wow.
He didn't know either.
Now,
so,
was it originally this color?
Yeah, it's Grecian green.
I gotcha.
Yep.
Now, did you redo it yourself, or was it in this condition?
No, I redid it. Yep. I repainted it. Interior is all original except for the carpet.
Right.
And just basically new paint.
Wow, you did all the work yourself?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
And it's got what motor in it?
327, 210 horse, Saginaw 4-speed.
Everything's all original, numbers match,
much.
and you haven't done anything silly to it?
No, it's got headers on it, but I got the original manifolds.
Cool, yeah, nothing you can't undo.
Yeah.
I mean, because this car is a piece of history.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to go hot rodding this one.
No, I do.
No, you do. No, I mean by souping it up, not by driving it. Yeah. Exactly. Well, no, you want to hot rod it in that way. Yeah, why else have it? It's been a fun car to drive?
Yes, yep.
How long have you had it?
Probably 13 years, I
wow.
think. Yep.
Plan on keeping it a while?
Yeah.
Have you been into cars for a long time? Or
yes.
Yeah?
Since high school.
Really?
Yep.
What other cool stuff have you had? Anything?
Oh, geez. Hundreds.
Yeah? Cool. So
I got Steve McQueen's pedal car that he's got as a kid. Remember Steve McQueen?
Yeah, I know
I got
Steve
his
McQueen.
pedal car that he had as a kid, and that's a 32 Chrysler Roadster.
No kidding.
Yeah. And I got a 1919 Packard pedal car that's 6 foot long.
Wow.
Yeah, so I got some really neat stuff.
You got some cool collectible stuff, man.
I got 2 other Camaros.
What are they?
I got a 68 RS SS convertible.
Right.
Red with red interior.
All original?
No, that one I put a LT1 6-speed in that
Retro rodded it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
We like that too?
Yeah. I got a 46 Chevy pickup truck, Pro Street.
Cool.
Yeah. What else I got? 66 Chevelle convertible that I'm working on right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Folks, we're going to have to get with Dan and go out and see what he does, where he does all this at, and check out what he's working on. What else? What else is cool about this car?
This, basically just the history of it, that it was a test car.
Right.
And basically they quit driving the car when they couldn't shift it no more.
Right.
And that's when they parked the car in the barn. And that's where Hearst made all their money back in the 60s and 70s, selling shifters.
Oh, I got you.
And because the factory shifters, they would only last 40, 50,000 miles.
Right.
In the back of the linkage, where the Freds are, were just caved in about an inch from people hitting it with a hammer, where they would lock up in gear.
Right.
But luckily, it still had the original shifter in it, so I just rebuilt the shifter.
Oh, wow.
But that's basically why they quit driving the car and parked it in the barn when my buddy found it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
Well, brother, I appreciate it, man. I mean, coming across history is just mind-blowing, you know. To find a one-off is one thing, but something that was actually used to form, you know, new cars and development and that kind of stuff. Because like you said, that stuff doesn't exist. They crush it.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
I used to watch them crush the cars, too.
Wow.
Yep.
That hurts to watch them crush some vets and stuff like that. They do it, too, you know.
A lot of the old Grand Nationals, they would crush them. A lot of those I seen them being crushed.
Oh, man. Well, brother, we appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Okay, then. Thank you.
Yep, have a good night.
Yep, you too.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.